It's the only sentiment tracker with total credibility. India Today's Mood of the Nation is the most definitive opinion poll. And as Omicron cases surge, India Today's Mood of the Nation tracks the fallout of the pandemic and its impact on the economy. Here are the findings.
The biggest issue that people are dealing with is the pandemic. We're in the middle of the Omicron wave, and do voters think that the central government has done enough to deal with COVID? What we'll do is we'll compare and contrast the numbers in all the poll-bound states at one glance so that you can get a sense of how the mood in the states differ on this question. If you look at the number of people who think in Uttar Pradesh that the government has done enough to deal with the economic fallout of COVID, 71% are saying yes, only 23% are saying no. That means that Uttar Pradesh thinks the government's done really well in dealing with COVID. Punjab is 42% yes, 46% saying no, so they're far more unhappy with the government's handling of the economic fallout of COVID. Uttarakhand is 53% saying yes, 37% saying no. Goa is 50% saying yes, they're satisfied with what the government has done in the economic fallout of COVID, 43% saying no. Manipur is 56% saying yes, 29% saying no. Now what this suggests essentially is that Uttar Pradesh is in a stratosphere of its own, and this, when you contrast with images, say, of the floating bodies in the Ganga, on the banks of the Ganga, you'd imagine that people would be unhappy with the performance of the central government on dealing with COVID. But that is not the case. The data brings that out strong, that in Uttar Pradesh, people actually think that the government has handled the economic situation very well. How did COVID impact your economic status? Now, this is a question where people typically would not mislead voters, because you're being asked, are you better off, are you worse off, how are you in comparison to the past? So let's take you through what the mood in the poll-bound states is. In Uttar Pradesh, 16% say their income has improved, 64% say their income has decreased, no change is 14%. In Punjab, only 7%, so less than half the number of people in Uttar Pradesh who said their income has improved. Only 7% say their income has increased in Punjab. 74% are saying their income has gone down, which is 10% more than in UP, and 12% say it hasn't changed. In Uttarakhand, 11% say their income is improved, which is less than UP but more than Punjab. 63% say their income has come down, and 16% say there's been no change. In Goa, only 9% say their income has gone up. 82% say their income has gone down, which is more than the other 4 states that I read out so far. And in Manipur, because of smaller sample, we didn't pick up anybody saying their income had improved. 85% saying their income had come down.